family.
You say they have been mostly dealt with. I suppose we could find some use of them. Tell me where they are in this city, and I shall make sure they receive fair treatment. You have my word.
Forgive me, I am new to this land and unfamiliar with how promises are made. Where I come from, we must swear on the symbol of Tyr. And if we lie or break our promise, we acknowledge that our actions are forfeit and our trust is forfeit. Might you do the same, my lord?
Swear on your life for me that these pilgrims shall receive no further harm in our loving land. They shall be treated well. You have our word as the captain steps forward and draws a dagger. He comes up to you, Chenik, lifting your head just enough to look up at him, but also blocking the view of the man on the chair, as he then cuts his wrist open and extends it towards you.
You have an oath upon my blood. These pilgrims will not be harmed.
As he extends a bloody hand towards you that he just cut open.
Your ways are strange. He'll take his hand.
Then, upon grasping your hand, holding it very tightly, he will squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. I need you to make a strength check.
That's a 6 for an 11.
You pretty handedly give him a firm handshake back, you know? He's squeezing your hand very tight, but it's not painful. You're managing to handle it. As he then lets go, and stepping back, you feel your head compelled once again to lower towards the floor.
I attempt to resist.
Alrighty. That's going to be a Constitution save.
3. That's a 3. 3 for a 5.
Unfortunately, your head is compelled once more towards the floor as the guard steps away. The figure on the throne will stand up. You see his feet hovering above the ground. Chenik and Atreus, you both can see his feet as he floats a little closer. Some silky pants coming into view. I expect great things from you, Chenik and Atreus. You should be of quite use to us. And I look forward to possibly working with you in the future. Now, is there anything you need from the great temple of Tyr before you go?
I would ask my lord to permit regular use of the temple. There are those who wish to pray, those who wish to tithe. Right now, they are prevented from doing so.
Oh, they will shortly, don't you worry. I was just about to leave this little town and head back home. So once I'm gone, they're free once again to use this great temple. You have my word. Is there anything else I can possibly provide?
As I said, my lord, I am humble and just a servant of Tyr. I do not require much of anything.
I can tell if a heart is lying, though. Is there anything else you wish to need or say? As you once again feel this immense pressure start creeping in upon your body, both of you, I need you make a charisma saving throw.
That's a 14 for a 20.
Alrighty. So Atreus, unfortunately, you feel the crushing weight of his voice upon you, and just immediately just feel the distinction that you need to take a step back in his presence, and just keep your eyes down. Chenik, though, you are able to resist enough and can tell he's prodding you about what has happened recently. The heart beating within you beats faster and faster.
Jenik will, like, he'll stand and then take a step back. Like he'll stand there for a second longer or two than Atreus, and then take a step back as if he's still in reverence, but showing that my faith in Tyr is stronger.
Hmm. Well, I appreciate both of your help here. I best be going though, so priestess, please show them out. Don't you worry, Chenik. I will make my way out of town very shortly. Now, I bid you all a very good day, and I look forward to seeing you once again in a future time. As the priestess will guide you guys out of the building, back to the guards, which will part to make way for you guys to exit.
And Jenik will head over and lean against the side of the bridge and wait for the guards to clear. He'd like to go to the market today, but if he can't do it today, he'll go tomorrow. But he needs to get into the temple to use its regular services and not be accosted by some hoity-toity lord.
Hoity-toity!
Well, you can indeed do that, but it'll probably be a day for the Lord to leave. So you'll have to wait until tomorrow to do that. As the guards take position once again, blocking the path, the priestess very courteously nodding towards both of you. And she also then will give both Atreus and Chenik a small little token of thanks for listening to the Lord. As she hands you both a small little crystal shaped like a four-pointed star.
Strange. Does he recognize this symbol?
The symbol is the embroidery upon the soldiers in front of you. It seems to be the sigil of the Lord.
Chenik is half considering tossing it into the river below, but he doesn't want to do that in front of the guards.
We will then cut over into a new area. The library. Hassan,
Library time.
please put yourself at the top corner right up here.
Wow, it's a little bit blurry.
Yeah, for some reason the resolution is coming up funky. I'm trying to adjust it, but it's not.
Oh,
Hassan, you have gone to the library to read, to learn, to educate yourself.
I have some investigating to do.
Very good, very good. Well, you enter the library and you spot a man hunched over a book, a very large set of glasses upon his face.
I'm probably gonna hold off on asking him any questions for now, seeing if I can find any books on a specific subject I'm looking for on my own.
All right, well, over here you see a line of books, as well as over here. Although, they seem to be in a bit of a funky order. I need you to roll a investigation check to see if you can find the books you're looking for.
Well, that sucked.
You are looking, but dear God, this is a very... You are having a hard time getting through all these books. You see several interesting ones, though. You see a book about cooking. You see a book of plays. You even see a very nice book with a bunch of very big pictures on it about the sailing adventures of sea. And on the cover is written the story of Jenkins.
Oh.
The greatest pirate who ever lived.
Oh my gosh.
But you're not finding what are you looking for exactly in the library?
I'm specifically seeing if I can find any information on my own patron or possibly the voice that I heard a few days ago talking about a hunt?
Well, you would have to go ask the old librarian behind the counter.
Alright, I
Perhaps
suppose.
he would know where to look stuff up.
Okay. I suppose I'll go up to him, see if I can ask him about it.
Sir, what can I do for you today? The old man will look up. Very big set of glasses. Like, you think this man is literally blind without them.
I am on the hunt for some information on a specific deity, something involving a hunt, I've heard.
A hunt? A hunt? Well, we have many books here. Would you like The Hunt for the Swiss Cheese? The Hunt for the Crimson November? The Hunt for the Pilgrimage of Rakrasid? The Hunt, as he keeps rambling off about hunt.
No, I'm looking for a book on a deity who is involved in hunting, if you might know of anything of that nature.
Ah, you said deity and hunting?
Yes.
I can probably find one here. Give me 1 second. Let me get myself from behind the counter here, and I can proceed to find what you need. As he pulls himself from out behind the counter, and you notice that there's something definitely off about how he walks. You hear a very weird click clack click clack click clack click clack, as if little legs are clattering upon the floor.
Interesting.
And he guides you down to a room down here. Please follow this way. I have much good knowledge for you in here. We have all the books.
Thank you.
Now, you said you wanted something about a god of hunting.
Correct.
Well, we have this book on Nylea if you want. She's a god of hunting in, I believe, the land of Greece.
Do you have any more?
Well, we have other books on deities. We can head down to the room down here if you want. But with the deities, is there something you're wishing to know about them, like lore?
Yes, just anything I could learn about them in general.
All right, well, I will lead you there. See, Clitter Clatter leads you over to this room. And inside, you see upon the desk over here a massive tome. This book seems to be thousands of pages, and it has several locks on it as well. As the man leads you over towards it. This right here might be what you're looking for. I just need you to stand back a little bit.
I'll move back a little bit then.
He pulls out a set of 2 silver keys and goes to open the tomb. As he does, the first one, click, click, clack. You see the book pulse for a second. He goes to open the second one. Click, click, clack. As the lock falls off, the old man turns. Now, if you could just get over here and open. And as he's about to talk to you, suddenly the book flies open. A purple energy seeming to radiate from it as the old man is pushed back into the wall.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
And is knocked out.
Oh, I'm probably gonna just nudge him a little bit. See if he's alright.
What are you nudging him with?
Just put my hand on his shoulder, try to shake him a little bit.
You nudge him a bit. And he's unconscious. He has 100% been knocked out from hitting the wall pretty hard. But the book, the purple light emanating from it, you hear a voice whisper, "Come to me."
I will listen to the book then. I'll just ignore this unconscious old man for now and read the book.
You will get to the tomb. The book pulsing with a purple radiant light. I need you to make a we're gonna do yeah, religion check, as this light is quite blinding and quite powerful.
Luckily, I'm good in religion. Oh, damn, 23.
You can see there's a almost holy energy coming off this radiant, even as this book seems to have words that almost fly off the page.
Do I happen to see anything that might interest me? Something that might be relating to what I felt in that voice after I left the after we left the ruins?
Yes, you do. Upon reading the book, a lot of it is in a language you don't understand, seeming to be ancient. But there's some things that do understand, some words that enter your mind.
Interesting.
As the voice that normally is in your head suddenly whispers,
Crush this book. Crush it. Crush it. Don't be near it. Crush it.
I'm going to ignore it for now and continue investigating. This is probably gonna bite me in the ass, but at least for now, I'll just keep reading it.
You keep reading into the book, and in the book, you see a listing about a great demon that used to exist that came, and supposedly this beast was hundreds of feet tall and arrived in the desert, but was seemingly defeated by an ancient power and supposedly destroyed, though not fully confirmed. And inside you see a written message stating that a way to gain control of this demon, should he ever return, is to state his name. But unfortunately, his name seems to have been lost to time. The rest of it, though, is in a language you can't understand. A very old and ancient language. Perhaps if you could find someone to read it for you, you could decipher more.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lay on hands to hopefully wake him up.
You use that. The old man wakes up, his eyes flickering. His glasses tilted up as he looks directly into your face.
Thank you for waking me. That book is always such a pain to deal with. I swear this is like the 5th time this week it's thrown me against the wall.
As he points to other sections around, and you see impressions of him left in the wall from hitting it so often.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
He seems to have a history of getting tossed. And as he stands up, though, you hear the repeated click-clack, and underneath his unusually long robe, you see a metallic spider leg.
Interesting.
But, upon him standing up, though,
did you find what you needed in that book, though?
I have, but there are some things in there that I'm having trouble translating.
Oh, I understand. I can't really read it either. I just come to look at the pretty lights. I mean, would you like to check it out?
Yes, I would very much appreciate that.
Can I see your library card first?
I do not have one.
You don't have a library card? Well, we're gonna need to get you one then, Sonny.
as he grabs you by the hand and then quickly pulls you over to the main desk.
Nice.
He's surprisingly strong for how
fucking
old he is.
is.
Like, he pulls you, and you're just like, how the fuck is this old man pulling me this fast? As he then reaches under his desk and pulls out a massive binder, setting it down on the desk.
I just need you to fill out all these forms, and I can get you that library card.
Very well.
Good. It might take a little bit. Here's some a feather and some ink. Just get to work writing. Let me know if you need any food or water from the day. The last person who tried this, it took him 2 weeks to finish the paperwork, but I'm sure we can get this in good time for you.
Very well.
You open it up, and dear God, there is so many spots you need to sign it feels overwhelming. Perhaps there is a way you can speed this up.
Perhaps I could buy book off of you rather than rent it with a card.
Well, yeah, if you really want, you don't technically have to sign everything. You just have to sign the very bottom of the final page. It's just an acknowledgement that you read it all. That'll work.
Very well, thank you. And then I will go ahead and scroll all the way back to the final page and sign it.
What the fuck is the point of everything else?
Exactly, terms and conditions.
Oh my god.
Getting to the back, you spot above the final signature a bit of an odd statement that says, terms and conditions may apply. Bodily harm or any injury sustained from these books is not liable under the library code. Do you agree?
Fuck yeah, I agree. Let's sign this shit.
The old man's Pansini sign. Well, excellent. Here, I'll get you that book right now. As he pulls the binder back, sending it back under the table, and pulls out a handy-dandy little library card for you. You notice there's a strange symbol marked upon it. Seems to be a glowing eye. This is your library card. Please don't lose it.
Very well.
It will also track your information about your location, so the library's aware at all times.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
He then will scuttle off back down to here and grab the book, slowly, painfully hauling it over as he brings it over to you. Here you go! And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. Luckily I have a +4 in that. Oh, nat 20.
He passes you the book, and though this book, dear God, it is heavy. This book is 100 pounds.
Lord!
You handily, one-handed, grab it and lift it up. Your muscles flexing, showing off to a great Naga pride
Nice.
and power. As you have acquired a library book. You're not sure the actual name on the book, as you can't really tell what the title says, but you have achieved a library book weighing 100 pounds.
My word. Oh, thank God that I have a 270-pound carrying capacity, because that is a large book.
I know the book is heavy, but please return it within like a week's time if you can. We try not to have our books out too long. It's a bit of a pain otherwise to keep track of them all.
Of course.
Thank you, thank you.
And if it is late, I will make sure to compensate.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get it back either way within a week's time. We would just rather not go to deal with the teleportation.
Fair enough.
As he thanks you for stopping by the local library and ask, would you like any refreshments before you leave? Or anything else, knowledge-wise?
I suppose I shall be fine. Thank you very much.
Any other books you want?
No, this one will do. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming. Have a good day.
Yes, of course. And then I will go ahead and proceed to leave the library and try to meet up with everyone else.
Alrighty. Well, with that, we will go to... Everyone was saying they were going to go to the guild. Is that correct?
Shenik would make a pit stop at the merchant. He wants to take a look at, maybe not purchase anything today, but at least check and see if there's armor available.
Yeah, I want to grab some rations while
Well, Atreus did get you guys quite the large box of rations. As anyone who's currently heading to the guild, please put yourself onto the screen. Outside, you spot Marcus talking to the assistant to the guild man who helped you earlier before you left. As Marcus and her are trying to move the unconscious body of Dr. Leaf still, who is in the back of Marcus's wagon.
I mean, he weighs like 90 pounds. He's not that hard to move. Probably less.
Marcus just kind of looks at her. You threw her in the back of my wagon. You do not wish to help me get this poor, wretched man out of here? I'm pretty sure he is dead.
Catherine will turn to him, like with her hand on the door. He's not dead. I would be able to smell him if he'd be dead. No.
Oh. Are you sure he's not dead? I just finished digging a grave out back for him. We were going to throw his body in there.
No, he's not dead.
Well, shit. As you see, next to him, Marcus has a bag, seeming to have a lot of Dr. Leaf's stuff.
Put all that back into the wagon, and Dr. Leaf back, exactly where you found him.
Fine. I'll put that back in my wagon, but this will cost him when he wakes up, as he goes to throw Dr. Leaf in the back of the wagon.
If any of it's missing, and Dr. Leaf finds out, I will still take more than just a binky. And then Catherine goes to enter in.
Before you enter, you get to the door. It's closed. You go to open the door. It squeaks open. And inside, you hear a booming voice call out, "Greetings, everyone! I'm glad you could arrive!"
It's come to my attention that this is the end of the video. Well, if that is the case, go like and sub. Bye.